Hello friends, this is Jasu Bakuhatsu, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Talking Time Brothers 2, the last levels. It's a new day, so let's just put our troubles behind us. The past is the past, and let's just play. So, we're on... Yeah, I decided to take a little detour around that problem level, and so here's Bad Balloon Trip. And hopefully we're just gonna have... I mean, yeah, I've been kind of getting frustrated with a couple levels so far, but on the whole, I don't think I've really... I mean, it's easy to complain about things that are sort of pissing you off at the time, but it's kind of hard to remember to praise the things that you do like, just because it's like, I don't know, it's just you maybe don't think about them so much and don't realize that you're having fun at the time until, like, in retrospect, like, oh... This is a bit weird. That's seriously it? Huh, that wasn't too hard. As always, I love the... I believe this is this balloon fight music? I don't know, I've never actually played the game, but I recognize the music from Smash Brothers. Not this particular version of it, I don't think, but just the tune in general. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, that part. And... so if that was... or was this a red? I actually think... I think this was red level, so there is a second exit here that I'll have to keep my eye out for. Can I get over that? Oh, there's my mouse cursor. I hope you didn't see that. Okay, oh yeah, I can... no tricks here, just go around. And... something about this pipe. No, just... oh, all of these... dropping balloons on top of pipes. Oh, there's the key. There's a key. Okay. So the easiest way to do this would be to make all of the red balloons fall and keep the yellow ones around. Or actually, the easiest thing to do would just be to... no, I've got to make sure that I have a way out, so I can't leave, like, an impassably high wall or anything. Yeah, I think this is the easiest way to get it out of there. Yeah, no problems. Yeah, okay, that wasn't yeah, that was maybe a nice little puzzle there. I was maybe playing it a bit overly safe, but, you know, a bit afraid of failure at this point. I mean, that's the risk you run when deciding to do a blind LP of a game. There's always that chance. I'm actually gonna go back and... get the regular exit as well. We'll just continue to go through this one level at a time. Except when the levels are too... the secret stars are too well hidden for us to get in a reasonable time frame, in which case we skip them and go back to them later. Actually, I think I might do that in this video, because I've got... not necessarily this video, but this play session, because I've reviewed my recordings of basically the fortress stages so far that I haven't been able to find the secret stars in. And yeah, reviewing my recordings of those, I think I have some ideas as to how those might be gotten. So I think after this level, I'm gonna go back and no, maybe not after this level. After this world is done, I think I might go back and give it another go. So yeah, let's see how the rest of this level is. This I can get behind this level. I really like this whole gimmick. It is a level with, like, kind of a gimmick, even though it's just kind of a... really, it's no different than just a level filled with donut drops, but... huh? How do I get those? Oh, I know. Oh. Did he... this is the best view. That is... I'm a big fan of puns. And that was a pretty good one. If you don't get it, he said best post, and it's like, you know, Talking Time is a forum, and they post there. And best post is like, you get it. It's a forum pun. That's what that was. If you're somehow dumber than even I am, and couldn't get that. But yeah, it's like, really, they're just donut lifts, really. It's like you stand on them and they drop after a little while, and some drop faster, some drop slower. But I think it's just the reskin that really gives them that extra flavor. And that just makes the level feel really unique. And that's one of the things that I think that Talking Time Brothers games do really well, is just every level feels... Oh, that was apparently lava. I was expecting to be able to fall through that and survive it. Oh well, we hit the checkpoint. And we're actually gaining in lives for once. Hey, maybe we'll never see a game over again. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't think I've ever actually game overed, except on the 2 stages that I had, super big problems with. But yeah, the balloons, they add a lot of character to what would otherwise just be like a regular donut lift-based level. And then, yeah, the Talking Time Brothers games are just good at giving levels that kind of character and making every level just feel really... Not every level, but most of the levels just feel really unique. And it's well constructed, too. This is really... It's not overbearing. They don't, go crazy with, trying to make the whole dropping and rising platforms things this ridiculous challenge. It's just... Yeah, good, clean fun. It's, a bit tricky, and I'm dropping frames, which makes it even trickier. Oh, yes. Happy to have gotten through that. And we got the 1-up, too. Nice. Whoa, we got a lot of 1-up. When did I get 22 lives? Did that all happen at once? Did I just stop paying attention for a long time? My goodness. Okay, so I'm quite pleased with that. And oh, that was just a 1-level detour. It looks like this might join us up with the left-hand path. That's what I'm betting. I kind of wanted to save that left-hand path for later. Now, I'll do this now, and if it looks like we're linking up with the left path, I'll just skip back and do the fortress for this world. Another abrupt cut, another level that I failed horribly my first time through and decided to redo for the benefit of you viewers, who probably don't want to see me fail horribly through the same level and make no progress whatsoever for a whole 20 minutes or so. And we're failing. Speaking of failure, we're failing right off the bat here, missing our mushrooms. If I sound a bit irritated, not only did I sort of play this level very, very badly my first time through, but I'm also still having a rough time of it, just trying to redo it for the sake of the LP. So yeah, this level, not a big fan of it whatsoever. And here's the gimmick. Flying fish. Just like in Super Mario Bros. 1, remember that? It was a pain in the ass then, and it's even worse here because there's 60 times more fish to deal with. I don't know what they were thinking of, what they were thinking with this. There's fish falling from the sky, that's kind of funny actually, I like that, but I think that's all that, but yeah, other than that, this is all there is to this level. It's just like a straight shot, slightly uneven terrain, and fucking fish all over the goddamn place. Just gotta... And it's actually the fish levels in Mario Bros. 1 weren't too bad. If you were really if you knew what you were doing, you could get through it, just run straight through, and none of the fish would touch you. And there weren't that many anyway, so it wasn't too much of a hassle to get through it if you were a skilled player. I mean, like I said, I've played this level a whole lot at this point, and I have not found any way to just consistently avoid these fish and maintain, your forward momentum. It's just the only solution I've found is to just go forward super slow at a snail's pace, and... Because if you just try to rush through, the fish will just, run right into you. The level... It seems timed just, deliberately to prevent you from being able to run through quickly, which is just the exact opposite of what you want in a level like this. So that was... And yeah, that was just a lot to suffer through, and that was only halfway through. There's still the rest of the level to go through. And yeah, once again, just this whole design philosophy of spam a bunch of enemies on screen flying at you from all directions, and just don't even bother making it interesting with, some clever terrain or level gimmick or anything. Just enemies all over the place, flying at you. Don't... it's just, yeah, I'm still pissed off, because, yeah, this is, my 5th take trying to do this sort of, yeah, the proper God damn it. And yeah, so if I fail through... If I die in the second half of the level past the checkpoint here, I'm just gonna suffer through it. And I haven't yet found the hidden star in this level either. Or at least as of where I'm going to resume. If you've noticed my star count in the upright, I'm actually recording this much, much later. I actually have technically found the hidden star in this level already, but in terms of the LP that you'll be going back to, you won't be seeing it for quite some time. But yeah, and yeah, the second half of the level isn't actually quite as... I won't say it's not as, like, bad as the first half, because it's all bad. This is all there is to this level. And it actually makes it a lot easier if you've got the Fire Flower. Even better than the Yoshi, I think, actually. Oh yeah, that's real fair right there. That right there was just kind of me being stupid. God, and I don't think they even included... Like, at the beginning of the level, that was kind of nice of them to include so many power-ups for you to be able to, like, fill your item box with 2 flowers. And that makes things real nice, but, oh, and it's the raccoon tail, so yeah, we're gonna have a tough time of this. Okay, just gotta take it... And that's the problem, it's not even consistent as to, like, how it expects you to handle these fish, because you saw it's like most of the time you just kind of go slow, because if you go fast, the fish will spawn in front of you and hit you. But then there's those few locations where it's like going slow causes the fish to hit you from behind. So it's just there's no winning at this. And yeah, I'm just you're gonna get the full, or at least part of the full experience of my original Rage bonus video that'll be coming out, because I'm still annoyed by this one. I wasn't my first couple takes through the level, but... I mean, yeah, the Bomble thing I could, like, doesn't seem that bad in retrospect. At least that had sort of a clever gimmick and a really neat hidden star that sort of used that gimmick well, and it was just... It was at least sort of the thing that made it difficult was at least sort of an uncommon thing that I hadn't seen before in a Mario level, so it was, like, sort of creative in its own way, if the execution wasn't great. This is just a dumb trick that they copied from the original Super Mario Bros. And copied badly. This isn't... Ugh. There, we're done. That's the end of the level. Won't be seeing that one again for a long time, so... And we now return to your regularly scheduled LP. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm done with that level for now. Burning the Rulebook. Is that to say they're like the rule... Like, there is, like, a set of rules that I understand that they had for, like, making levels for Super Talking Time Brothers. And I think one of the rules might have been, like, no turtle bouncing crap to finish the level. I don't know what they mean. I'm assuming that might be what they mean by burning the rulebook, just like they're breaking their own set of rules that they had for, like, their level design philosophy. And yeah, well, that's fine to do for one level. And actually, it wasn't even that hard. Those coins are suspicious. I want to go down there. Oh, there's a key! Okay. Oh, and I can farm one-ups here, too. So yeah, no game overs ever again, as long as I can consistently... So, there's a hidden exit. I wonder if it's like a Star Road exit, too, because that green... Like, the green star on the map, like, that's a level tile that I haven't seen yet, so I'm thinking that might be... I don't know, there might be something special to this level. I think this might be a Star Road entrance. Let's see, do I want all those extra... I do want these extra lives. Yeah, all I have to do is avoid the shell. Actually, I can bounce off the shell. No, that won't do it. How to go about this? No, that's not going to do it. And it looks like there is a lower path there. I'm assuming that pipe just takes you back to the beginning, but I'll give it a shot. Or maybe this is a wraparound level, and maybe that could be the gimmick. Oh no, that's just an exit. I guess, yeah, you can give up and get out if that's what you... if the level's too hard for you, I guess. Yeah, I'm just doing this for the sake of completeness and, like, trying everything, but my guess is that this pipe takes you back... Oh! Okay. Okay, so this pipe will take me back to the start, and then I'll go through with the P-switch, and then hitting the P-switch will let me, or actually, an even better... I could just run across this entire bit, actually, using the P-switch, but I don't think I could make it through this whole area, just with the time that a P-switch gives you. So, yeah, I'm gonna go through here with the P-switch and hit it at the end, and then I think yeah, there were some coins there. I think that'll help me to jump. Oh, can I spin jump with? Yeah, I can. Oh man, dropping frames like crazy. Okay, I think we've got this down. And yeah, if all goes to plan... So yeah, right here. You can hit the P-switch. Jump over. Don't get killed. Whoa! Shit! Okay, so I had the right idea, at least. So yeah, I know what to do there, I just need to actually execute it. I need a strategy, I think, for avoiding that shell. I guess I could just wait for it. Yeah, I'll just wait for it to destroy those, I guess, mother brain containers. And then jump in after the shell's finished bouncing. And then it'll all be good. Yeah, what is this, like my third try through this level? But it's a short level. I wonder if there's more of these, like, green star levels. I like short little challenge levels like these. Not like big, long, grueling challenges like those other couple levels that I just really disliked so far. Both of those seem to, like, drag on way too long, and I'm shocked that I actually didn't fall down there. But yeah, like, nice little short challenge levels like this are, like, really fun. Okay, yeah. Whoa! That was close. And now... Oh, then the keyhole's right there. Awesome. And Kirby, what do you have for us? I'm trying to figure out with... Right, good for you. You keep mulling that over. There it is. Star Road. Exciting. The Star Road levels in the Super Talking Time Brothers 2 are some of my favorites. We'll save that. That'll be a special treat for later.